the introduction. The phrase smart legal contracts includes the legal tautology, which is contracts must be legal. The smart legal contract was a subset of a smart contract. A smart contract is a computer program that has an element of automaticity, meaning it can run entirely or partially without human intervention. While smart legal contract is one in which the code also incorporates a legally binding contract, in which a legally binding contract in which some or all of the contractual obligations are defined in or performed automatically by a computer program. According to Capello and Carlo 2019, smart contracts are typically thought to have the following characteristics. Firstly, self-enforceability. It means that their execution is no longer reliant on the desire of the parties or other parties once they have been agreed upon. Next is self-sufficiency. It means that they do not require a mediator. Smart contract provides some advantages such as increased speed and accuracy in business transactions, more efficient operation, autonomous, secure, interruption-free, and also trustless. According to some authors, they suggest that by combining blockchain and smart contract, it would be possible to undertake financial transactions without the involvement of banks and to execute them without the intervention of courts, thereby leading to profound changes in the economy and law in human society. Therefore, this situation making it more important than ever to investigate and understand this topic in a deep view.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Eka Bashir Kirim. My matric number CP190036. Okay, now I will present about the concept of smart contract. Okay, smart contract is a if or then pieces of computer code. They are different from any other program by running on the distributed ledger that provides with religious properties such as immutability, securities, and censorship resistance. Okay, the first investor of smart contract is Nick Szabo, and he said that the securities are created in a variety of ways by combining the securities such as a bond and derivatives. Okay, the smart contract enables computer that read and perform the instruction in there, hence the smart accessories of the contract. Okay, the smart contract also provides security and accuracy to fully utilize since it uses blockchain technology. Okay, the smart contract also allow the transaction to be carried out between the diverse anonymous parties without need internal application like the party. So that's all the presentation of concept smart contract. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fasidah Bitazha, matric number AP190469. I will explain about the characteristic of smart contract. Firstly, smart contract are digital. It does not require physical document and processes in its operation. Once an agreement has been agreed upon by the parties to the transaction, the term will be coded by the computer programmer in a specialized computer programming language to form a smart contract. Secondly, contract execution independently or automatically. After the smart contract is formed and deployed into the blockchain network, the contract will be executed automatically when the terms are complied with by the contracting parties. This feature results in the transaction operation carried out through smart contract in parallel and consistent with the coded term without any breach of any predetermined term. Thirdly, transactions are authorized decentralized. Transactions are authenticated in a decentralized manner, which is the authentication of the transaction is performed by committee in the network of chain block without involving the authorities. Transaction performed through a chain of blockchain will go through a transaction validation process called a consensus protocol. Fourthly, cannot be altered or modified. Once a smart contract is coded and deployed into the chain block, it does not receive any amendment. all the term coded in the smart contract are executed in a pre-established order when receiving specific input from user or party transacting in the chain block platform. Lastly, transaction record on an outstanding basis. Once a transaction is approved through a special consensus protocol process, a block will be formed. The blocks are distributed in nature. Thank you.
Relationship between smart legal contract and blockchain. So basically, blockchain is a digital database that holds the data and allows users to make, read, and verify transactions on the network. So the blockchain technology also necessitates a consensus protocol, which is basically a set of rules that must follow by all participants in order to produce a worldwide united perspective. A subset of a smart contract are a smart legal contract. So, a smart contract is a computer program that may function whole or partially without human involvement. Thus, the relationship between smart legal contract and blockchain is the smart contract work by writing a line of code on blockchain. The actions are carried out by a network of the computer, and the code that has been programmed into the blockchain will provide circumstances that are certified and validated. A smart contract is similar to a programming function that runs whenever particular circumstances are satisfied, like just another annual energy consumption or output, once code is stored on the blockchain. In fact, the smart contract programming is done in a virtualized environment that has been shared by all blockchain nodes as they were a single computer. As a result, the smart legal contract will be active by the use of the blockchain in smart contract.
So for this part, I will explain about the conclusion of smart legal contract. So to be concluded, smart legal contract can be defined as the contractual obligation that carried out automatically by a computer program. So it is very efficiency and has fast performance, which is when the condition is met, the contract provision are immediately fulfilled instead of have to wait for a manual approval execution process to complete the action. So it is also can increase the accuracy. However, smart legal contract has zero flexibility and unilateral. So despite the various legal and technological challenges that smart legal contract and underlying technologies confront, it is still worthwhile to work on their creation and legal analysis because technical growth is rapid now and pioneers can have a great future success. That's all for the conclusion. Thank you.